What's up, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes in Waterford, Michigan, where today we've got the new hitter. We've got the hitter by Radical. Big solid cover. Looked very smooth from some of the reviews that I've seen out there already. Mine's coming out a little bit later than expected, but we want to make sure we get these done so you guys can see the true reviews of what these balls truly are able to do. Again, we went with the 5-inch pen, so it's 45 by 5 by 45. I got the fresh 42-foot league condition out here. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything else to say other than make sure to subscribe, get yours in the link in the description and all that stuff. Hit the comments, comment below what you think of all the reviews. Just give me some type of comment. It always helps the algorithm. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. But we're going to take it out here. We're going to see what she's got here in a minute, so stay tuned.
They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got the hitter. From what I saw on the lane next to me, I used it a few times to get loose, and it was smoother than the Big Time Special Edition. But on this lane was a little tighter. It the Big Time kind of hook stopped on me, where it didn't really do that on the right lane. So I'm curious what this one's going to do over here now, because this one I'll tell you right now, this reminds me of like a NV Tour. This is very similar to an NV Tour for me. Not just like the colors of the ball, but the reaction of the ball itself. Like you saw how clean that actually got through there. That was pretty good. That was surprising. I even got that one left and it sat there. So that's good. So I'm gonna move 5 left. Let's see what this thing does over here. I'm still gonna roll it though. This is, I'm not kidding. When I say this is like Radical's version of an NV Tour, that's exactly what I mean. This thing looks, ball reaction wise, exactly like an NV Tour. And the NV Tour was one of my most favorite balls at the World Series. I drilled, I think 3 of them, and I used it on every single pattern. So, pretty good ball. And this one, might be using a bunch of these ones too. NV Tour might have been a little bit more hooky. And what I mean by hooky is like quicker down lane, just a little bit more pop down lane than this. This one's a little smoother and more rounded, and I like that. This would be a lot better on a lot more situations for me. But clearly, the ball reaction is phenomenal. Radical's got a good one here. Start getting my hand around a little bit now that we're getting to the left side of the lane. That one just a little behind the head pin. A little too clean, a little too far right. Again, it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to not throw it as far right, or I have to really circle my hand around it. So let's stay in that same spot. I'm gonna move my eyes 1 left. See what it does in there. It's still kind of floated out there. This one's getting in the oil and it's just scooting down lane. It's not reading early. It's not giving you that, it's not trying to stand up and get going too quick. It's scooting down there. So even with moving my eyes 1 left, it didn't change the angle a lot. It still floated to the right. But that one went through the pin, so we'll move 5 more left. It'll be like a 5 and 3 here. We'll start to circle it a little bit. Man, that is such a good ball reaction. I like the ones, they don't look like they speed up either. Like I either want the ball that gets down lane, looks like it picks up speed and then really gets going, or I want the one that's gonna be like real continuous, smooth, and just keeps rolling all the way through. I don't like the ones that go, 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 hook, and then go straight. They give you the hook stop. I don't like that. So, and that's kind of what I saw with the big time. I'm not seeing that with this one. And I'm doing this review right after the big time, so big difference there. I'm gonna move 5 more left, circle around it just a little bit more. Will it hook? Yeah, but that's a flat 10 area. So this is, again, kind of like an NV Tour, where this is kind of that part of the lane where the NV Tour just didn't have quite a big enough engine in it to really get it to go through the pins. So I needed this cover with a bigger engine, you know, a stronger core to get through the pins from there. So, but if it's like an NV Tour, I'll be able to manipulate it enough to get it to pick up earlier. So let's see if I can get it to stand up just a little bit quicker with my hand. Yeah, definitely got it to stand up quicker, but then it made it quick. Like, it made it like sharp down lane, because I had to kind of slow down to get it to stand up more and make sure to catch it with my hand, and you saw it really got going. So it's responsive to your hand, which is good. Let me throw one more and go way over here to the left. See if we can't get it to go all the way around the lane. Yeah, that one hit the dry on the left side and started hooking immediately. I didn't get it all the way over there. Let's try one more time. One more time. Should we make the spare? Let's see if we can make the spare. I haven't shot at a spare in a while. When I say a while, I'm talking literally since I built an event a month ago. So let's curve it a little bit at this one. See if we can get her over there. Nope. Didn't get over there. Need some practice, man. That was terrible. We're gonna have to practice. We've got a month and a half before tour starts up. The only bowling I've been doing is reviews, basically, so we gotta do some, we gotta get some practice in. All right, here we go. Try one more time all the way over here. See if I can get it over to the right far enough. There we go. There we go. So, just like I said, very NV Tour like. If you like the NV Tour, you're gonna love this ball. This ball is freaking phenomenal. I love this thing. The way it reads in the middle of the lane, but continues, and it's not like a quick read and then stop, like you kind of saw with the big time. And it's got the same layout, so you can see the difference in how a core actually changes the way how quick a ball actually reacts. Maybe it's a little cover stock. I don't know the difference in the two cover stocks, but you can definitely see that this one was very continuous compared to the big time was hook stoppy. This one I could open my angles up a little bit and still get it to go through the pins, whereas the big time I needed to kind of shut him down just a little bit. So make sure to hit the link in the description, order yours from BowlerX.com, or come up here, BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center in Waterford Lanes, and I'll hook you up. We'll find your PAP, make sure we're laid out properly, make sure your pro shop's doing that. If you're not, you need to leave. Go to a different pro shop. If they're not finding your PAP, you need to find a different pro shop. I'm telling you right now. You know, any pro shop that tries to tell you, oh, you don't need that. Oh, I know you well enough. I can just put the pin here and it'll be fine. No, get detailed about it. Make sure you know what's actually being put on your bowling balls. Make sure they are actually finding these things. If they're not, I'll take care of you. Fly into Detroit and I'll come pick you up from the airport if I have to. Like, just make sure it's done right. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Hit that link in the description. Comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.